Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first of its kind Clutch Watchalong, where you'd be able to view tournaments with some context, right? So, we usually have tournaments, and there are different links which go out, and you have court 1, court 3, and court 4, but you don't really know the context of the overall tournament. So, we have set this whole thing up so that you can follow the game with a lot more context, and maybe you can also engage with some bit of banter analysis. So I have the Desi Pickleball guy in the house, Shrikar Analuru, with me. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey Pratap, yeah, thank you. Hello guys. So as Pratap mentioned again, having that context will really enhance the experience of the game, experience of the sport. So that's why we are doing this. And again, thank you for the opportunity. I'm really excited to share my
So
thoughts.
Shrikar has been putting some really good content out on Instagram. I've been following him. I would advise all of you to also sort of follow the Desi Pickle guy, the Desi Pickleball guy. Yes, and so he does a lot of things around pickleball as well, right? So he coaches, he dabbles in commentary and content as well, right? So, Shrika, how did you sort of get into this, and were you like born athlete and sporty, or did pickleball bite you somewhere along the way, like it has done for a lot of us?
Good question, Pratap. So I think that's a great question to start with. I was like definitely not an athlete when I was like born and brought up. So I was typical middle class guy. I used to live like I brought up in a small town, so there is no sporting
So
facility.
emphasis on studies.
Emphasis on studies.
Yeah.
The only girl
Were you good at studies?
I was good at.
Good at studies.
I was a topper.
Okay.
But the only thing I was told
Yeah.
for 15 years
Yeah.
is to I should get a first rank.
Okay.
Rank one.
Okay.
Rank one.
Rank one.
Rank one.
Rank
I
one.
have to be at least top.
Okay.
I
Lovely.
used to think that people live for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finish 10th standard. That's it.
Understand.
Right? Then you're like life is
Life
sorted.
is sorted.
Then 12th. Then college.
IIT. Getting to IIT.
Yeah. So there's always a new. Yeah.
So I was brought up in that same environment from childhood.
Okay.
And then during my college, even then I was not
Yeah.
playing. I went to an environment like
Okay.
but during COVID,
Mhm.
I kind of decided to move abroad because
You went to the States?
I went to the United States and studied my master's there. So that kind of opened up. I realized that there is a different world. It's a totally different world. I was not expecting that.
Totally different world from the sporting
From
perspective.
exactly from sporting standpoint, and my first ever interaction with the sport was I was a sports club supervisor.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so the job was it's
Part
very
time, sort of.
part-time
Part time.
job. So for people who don't know, we have to do some part times like working in a Chipotle or some other
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got into sports. That's the first time I ever got into sports, and my job was it's pretty cool. I'm pretty glad I got the opportunity. Every evening or
Yeah.
every night,
Yeah.
I used to sit on the ground.
Okay.
I used to watch people play.
Okay.
And I used to be the supervisor. I'd make sure everybody is playing right.
Okay.
That's how I realized that there's a thing sporting.
There's a-
People live for playing sports.
Yeah.
Right. So I ran into lacrosse.
Yeah.
I don't know lacrosse.
Yeah. Lacrosse. Yeah.
I did this like rugby. I used to
Rugby.
do rugby.
American football, probably. Yeah.
Rugby or
Yeah.
so that was the origin of everything.
Okay.
And then even then I was not introduced to cricket.
Okay.
I was just getting started. And then for the 1 year I was playing different sports.
Okay.
Basketball.
Okay.
Football,
Yeah.
all these- I did not play that. But again, fast forward to 2023.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Dallas
Okay.
with my friend. I was doing my internship there. And that was the first time ever I went to a pickleball court.
Okay.
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 So first time ever, and that really caught my attention. I
Okay.
really like fell in love with
What
it.
is this game?
What is this game exactly?
Yeah.
And I want to highlight few points here,
Yeah.
right? So pickleball is a sport which is easy to learn but difficult to master.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You can pick it up in 15 minutes.
15 minutes. So like that is one thing. And two, I believe that
Yeah.
this sport will be a good measure if you are an athlete or not. If you can
Mm.
by playing this sport,
Mm.
you can analyze or you can reflect on yourself.
On
Do
your
I belong in the
activity, athleticism.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is that lowest level sport for you
Mm.
to analyze. Okay, fine. Am I an athlete? Do
It's
I
the
have
acid test. If you
Yes.
cross this, you could
Exactly,
sort of,
exactly.
yeah.
So instead of putting all your money and effort into everything into one
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
this is a good sport
To
where you
start.
can start,
Start.
explore,
Yeah.
see.
You hear that, Ridhima? It's a good sport to start.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Very true.
Yes.
Totally, agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But again, I realized it,
Okay.
and that was the first time. And I'm sure, like most of the people who are listening to this will, like correlate with me.
Yeah.
So that was a time when I
That's like
realized,
your mom, my mom, and few others
yeah,
who are tuned in right now.
exactly.
But yes, hopefully it's
Yeah,
growing.
yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
growing.
Yeah.
But the point I'm trying to make is that's when I
Yeah.
realized there was a little athlete inside me.
Hmm.
I could not figure that out for 23
It
years.
kindled something.
Yes. So the fact that I played there,
Yeah.
naturally I got some shots.
Hmm.
I got a natural
Gives a lot of
backhand.
confidence.
I gained confidence. So I'm sure like most of the Indians, as we
Yeah.
know, are like not athletic boys.
Not active and
Not
athletic.
active, not
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah.
So that's why I believe this is a sport where you can get that initial
Hmm.
push. Do I belong in the
Correct.
sporting industry?
Correct.
Which I got it. I'm grateful for that, and
Yeah.
ever since I've been playing.
Awesome.
So yeah, those are
Yeah.
the two takeaways.
Awesome. Awesome. So I think we will have a longer chat on pickleball in general. So I was just telling Shrika also we're doing like a podcast
Yeah.
with Clutch. We're covering different sports one by one, and I think pickleball is there soon, and we'd love to have you
Definitely. It's
on
my
that.
pleasure.
So today, what we're going to do is we're going to be focusing on the 10th Karnataka State Pickleball Championships. It's happening at Central Courts right here in Bangalore. And I think the categories we're going to cover majorly are the ones which are happening in the morning today, in the first half today. So we're going to look at the men's intermediate, which is I think Duper 3.5
3.5.
plus is
Yeah.
what's mentioned. But yeah, it's basically men's intermediate. There's also a 35 plus men's doubles, and it's then two categories, right? You have the intermediate as well as the open. The open has some very interesting names. Some people who are long time supporters of Brian Clutch, and also I think
Nice.
very good players.
That's nice.
Vishad Gupta is playing today. I think Madan is also playing. So they're a team. I see Vishal Chaudhary. I see in the name. So I see some really good names in the 35 plus category. So I guess how we will go about this is we will first sort of head to a match which is going on right now. So if I just ask the production team to pull up maybe one of the matches which is going on, and we can sort of look into that. What do you think about the talent? Like while they pull that up of in Karnataka. So this tournament is happening, which is a state level tournament. We have other state level tournaments as well. What do you think, like of Karnataka? Like, have you seen exposure? Have you got some exposure with other states as well, or you follow? I think the space.
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts around that?
So I don't haven't explored the Karnataka ecosystem well enough to
Okay.
comment. But again, I had that opportunity to do that for the US states.
Yeah.
I played in other states.
Yeah.
But what I can say is, I feel like Karnataka as a state, the people in the state are like growing in this ecosystem. But
Yes.
but if you ask me the number one city for pickleball in the country, I'll say Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Mumbai,
Okay.
hands down Mumbai. All the pro players are there.
Okay.
All the best players are there for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
But Karnataka, we are like, we are still
Yeah.
in that 5.0
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah.
5.0, 5.5.
Okay. So you're saying when it comes to the really high pro players,
In
like
entire
who
country.
play the major leagues and
Yeah.
all of that,
And-
but I'd still say the average of Karnataka is very good.
Yeah.
If you
that
take the
is true.
average of Karnataka versus the average of Maharashtra or
Yeah.
any other Andhra or whatever, I think Karnataka does pretty well.
Yeah, that is true. Karnataka does pretty well in terms of the intermediate level
Yep.
people, because like,
Yeah.
and also I also saw one more pattern, which is all these software people, like who work on these jobs, they started playing,
Yeah.
right? They have a job and they play pickleball just to like get that detox their mind,
Yeah.
get the sweat out, get
Yeah.
the heart pumping.
Yeah.
So
I think
see
they need it with all the beer and pizza going in.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of that in Karnataka.
Okay.
And again, they are good, of course.
Yep.
And most of them have a tennis background,
Yeah.
tennis background,
Who has played badminton? I think.
background.
Yeah.
So that is helping the Karnataka ecosystem, according to me.
Okay.
And also they
Nice.
have the money to play,
Yeah.
tournaments and stuff.
Cool.
So
we get a thumbs up from the production team that the match is live. If we can, in 3, 2. I was kidding. Right. So yeah. So it's we're almost there. So probably we're diving into a match which is an intermediate match.
okay.
So I think this will be a great insight for the people watching also, that how an intermediate match essentially functions.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea of where it's standing, we had 8 different groups, and out of the 8 groups, I think 16 teams have qualified.
Mhm.
And so we're going to see a knockout match. So this is among the better players in the intermediate that we are going to see, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so few names are familiar over here. I can see Prem is playing Prem Padayachi, and I think he's won his first knockout. So there are Varun as well, Varun Karanagi. So there are some good players, Sanjay. So we can sort of see, I think 2 or 3 matches in the round of 16 are done.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
where
definitely.
we are picking up right now is Code 4.
Yep. Sounds good. It's gonna be fun, I should say.
Yeah, I think the match is just
Just
got over
Okay.
as we speak. So I guess we'll head to Court 2. We're heading to Court 2 because
Let's
there's
go.
a match going on over there.
Let's
So
go.
yeah, let's pick this up. So there is Jay Prakash and Girish on one side
Okay.
playing Kenneth and Karthik, who
So,
are serving right now. So they're 2-6 down. So they're up against it, and this is a knockout, guys. So for folks watching at home, this you lose a match, you're out here. So the match is to 11
Yep.
service points.
I'm assuming it's 11 win by 1.
11
Or-
win by 1. Just one set, one
Just
set and 11.
Okay. 11 win
So
by 1. Okay.
yeah, so Jayaprakash and Girish serving at 6-2, and
Nice.
they lose the point, but they have another serve.
Yeah. So they just, for people who don't know, so every team get 2 serves,
Yeah,
and they start. If they win the point, they switch sides. They go
Yeah.
to the left side or right
that
side.
was quite a unique serve, right? So I notice a pattern that when I watch this, a lot of the guys serve is like borderline legal, right?
Yeah. So let's see this point right here.
Oh, that
So-
smash was smashed out of the
Did
the ground.
yeah. So did
The
you realize
stadium.
why that went out?
Why?
That's because like he was not looking at the ball.
Hmm.
He was looking at the opponent.
Hmm.
So that's why in that process he could not smash it properly.
Smash it properly.
But
See, there's one thing where Kenneth and Karthik, it's a left-right combo, and they're
yes.
switching as per the thing. They're not stacking.
Yeah, they're not stacking.
They're not stacking.
So if you're left and right,
What's the best way? Should your forehands face each other, or should your forehands face away from each other?
That's a fantastic question. So if you are playing with a lefty or
Yeah.
a right, and
If you're a righty playing with the
playing with
lefty,
a lefty, then it's better not to stack.
better not to stack.
Yeah,
Just
because
keep alternating.
keep alternating, because if there is a more chance that the forehands will be in the middle.
Hmm.
Okay, so the only thing I would call out here is the communication part.
Hmm.
Like the 2 players should be very clear on like
Communication.
who is taking that ball. For example, if you see the serve,
Because equally both have it
Equal
coming to
chances.
the
Exactly.
stronger side or the weaker side.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think the same thing happened
Happened
with Karthik, I guess,
Yeah.
because he was not looking at the ball while smashing, so the
Yeah.
balls are flying. But
Yeah. So intermediate is a very interesting thing, right?
Yeah.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
Those who win an intermediate tournament, I think, are mostly people who make less mistakes. Not that you win more points, you lose less points.
Yes, totally. That's again a fantastic, because in intermediate level, like, all
Oh,
like,
that was a good smash.
yeah,
Yeah.
all you should do is to make sure you
Yeah.
don't do like
Yeah.
simple mistakes.
It's a game of patience.
Yeah, patience. Make sure you're calm. That will win you the
Yeah.
game.
So it's going close. So I think we are a lucky charm for Kenneth and Karthik. Like when we
I think
joined, it
so.
was 6-2,
2-6,
and now
yeah.
it's come to 7 all.
Picking up. Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's look at
Oh,
the
I think,
serve.
yeah, 7 all. Like, oh my god. Okay, I just put the commentator curse on them.
I think it is.
Right.
But
So
it's great. Let's see like how this serve.
they have another serve.
Hmm.
Okay, on the line,
I
on
like
the
the way
line.
he's targeting, because if
Oh
you
yeah,
see, he's like, he observed this guy is standing across,
yeah.
standing at the corner of the court.
Court.
That's why he was starting in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
that's smart play.
full points to him. He's
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So that's good.
Okay, now their forehands are facing each other. Okay,
Yeah.
but the ball doesn't come back.
Ball doesn't
So,
So this is
so this is
one-
interesting. Now they're 9-7
Yeah.
from 2-6 to 9-7.
If you observe,
Why
right?
does that happen? I've
That
seen that happen so many times that somebody's way ahead of the game, and especially in the intermediates, and then the crumble happens.
2 points here, Pratap. So
Yeah.
first one brings two things. So if you are like in the momentum,
In cricket, they say one wicket
one
falls.
wicket falls, everything falls.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing here. And
Yeah.
two, these are the right times to take a timeout. If I were the
Yeah.
Jayaprakash,
This is
and
the
Girish,
time.
Stop the play.
Timeout. So that's an
Timeout.
interesting thing. Everyone should know at home. Every team is entitled to one timeout
Yeah.
per game.
Yeah.
And see, they're just losing.
They're just losing.
And
So-
this is the time to sort of take a step back, take time out, and break the opponent's momentum.
Exactly. When there was 9-7, they should have
Oh.
taken a timeout.
He serves out at 10-7. So 10-7, guys, was game point.
Yeah.
If they had won that point, they would have won, but he serves it out. So this gives a
Let's-
second life to Jayaprakash and Girish.
Let's see. This is going interesting actually. I
Yeah,
like the
it's
way
a good match.
It's a tug of
It's a great match for our first
Yeah.
first one. 8-10. 8-10.
Tug of war. It's like a tug of war.
Tug of war, yeah.
They're pulling, each of them are pulling it. That's nice.
That's a good backhand.
Slice drop there.
So the drop must be below the opponent's knee.
That's not a rule.
Yeah.
When you're serving, it has to be.
No, not a rule. But what do you think is the right thing to do when you're doing a 3rd-point drop?
Third point drop, again, make sure you have those areas where the for example, if it depends on where you're dropping from. If you're dropping from the left side of the court,
Then
I would suggest go cross court.
go cross court.
If you go to the middle, then they're gonna smash it.
Yeah.
So things like that.
Match point again.
Let's go. Let's see match point right here.
Match point, and
Nice.
they're playing without pressure. I think this Kenneth and Karthik's team is playing without pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a dispute there whether it was in or out. The referee
Yeah.
calls it out.
Referee calls it out. Well,
And like good sportsmen,
yeah,
Kenneth
you
and
should-
Karthik take it.
exactly. They don't-
Oh, what is that? No, I think that was a
Let's-
yes, and they win the match.
So
Let's go.
let's go. But just I want to call out one thing, Pratap.
Yeah,
If you observe,
yeah.
the Kenneth and Karthik were down 2-6.
2-6.
Okay, I think they did not win the game, but these guys lost.
The
it.
opponents lost the game.
Opponents lost. This is the best example
Yeah.
for that phrase.
Yeah.
Hands down. If you see the way the opponents are dropping, the opponents, as in
As-
the
yes.
people who lost.
Yes, Girish and
If
team.
you observe, guys, if you go back and observe the replay,
Yeah,
you see that they gave away the game. Like
Yes.
they were like, take the game. We don't want it.
we don't want it.
So this happens a lot at intermediate level. That's
Yep.
what Pratap was mentioning. So don't give away the game. It's in your hands. So just
It's
take
yours
it.
to lose.
Yours to lose.
Yeah.
So that's a great takeaway right there.
So while the next match is getting ready there, we could check Court 4 back maybe. Let me
Yeah,
check
let's
if there's
see
a good
what's
match going
happening
on.
there.
Yeah, Court 4 has a match which has just started. We could or let me just
There must be a lot of demand for this. That's why it's buffering.
so Court 3 cool. So Court 3 is going on as well, and Court 1.
So just out of curiosity, how many courts are there?
Four
How many
courts.
are-
There are four courts. It's a beautiful new facility.
Where is it located? In which
It's near
part of the city?
Jalahalli, actually.
Jalahalli.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's I can get the exact name, and we'll definitely shout out to Central Courts.
Yeah. Nice. Looks like a decent facility.
Yeah. So maybe we go to
Nice.
Court 4.
Let's go to code 4.
So
Pickleball in. So the pickleball in the banner right there. So
Yeah.
is it a part of the pickleball now, or is it a part of a brand? Or
no,
is
so
it
it's
independent
a new media house covering
media
pickleball,
house? Okay.
and I think they're doing fantastic. They've just started off a bit back, and I think they do a good job. Yeah.
So it's not a part of a big media house.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Subject to correction. I don't think, but I think it is aiming to be the central place
one
for
for
pickleball updates.
That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating. That looks like an interesting game there, but
Yeah.
we're having.
Okay, we have another match at Court 2 starting off. So this is between Prasanna Kumar and Vincent on one side with Jayant and Vinay. So probably we'll stick to Court 2.
Okay. So looks like they're
Warming up. So how what is the importance of warming up for an intermediate player especially?
Great. Again, a great question. So
Yeah.
if you don't warm up,
Yeah.
you cannot play the sport. As simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason is, so what is the most important part to play pickleball? The most important part in
Your
our
body,
body is lower back and
lower
core,
back. Yeah.
right?
Mine, just for some context, I've been out for the last 40 days. I couldn't play pickleball for the last 40 days with a lower back spasm.
Yeah, that's very prevalent,
So,
when you play.
yeah.
So that's why having that routine, that stretches, warm ups, that will really help you, like play at least to play.
Yeah.
Instead of not getting injured.
Yeah.
So I strongly encourage, in my classes,
Yeah.
I always start with a warm up routine.
Warm up.
I have a warm up routine. I do that.
But it's so complex in a tournament because you play about 4 games, 5 games,
Yeah.
and it's spaced out between 4-5 hours.
Yeah.
So
True.
you play a 15-minute game, then 45 minutes cool down. 15 minutes, then 45. So it's important to know to cool up, cool down.
Yeah, exactly. So in tournaments, as you rightly said,
Match has started,
match
by
has
the way.
started, but let's
Yeah.
look at the match now. That's a good smash to finish that first
Yeah.
rally there.
So if you're receiving,
Uh-huh.
you should win the point, right? You're expected to win the point because you have the advantage of one player already being in front.
Yes, so you can put more pressure. That's
Yeah.
good. I'll talk about that in a moment. Let's look
That
at
was
it.
a false
Little
serve, is
bit-
it?
No,
No,
I
it
think-
was a right serve hit out.
Yeah, so the return was out.
Out.
So maybe
Yeah.
he was
So
not
Jayant
in a-
and Vinay get the first point of the game.
Okay, so he was not in a good
Position
ready position
to-
exactly.
yeah.
He was okay.
Okay.
Nice. I
That's a
like-
good one down the middle. Okay, so a bit of dinking.
Yeah.
So the dinks don't go on for long in intermediate games.
Yeah, so that's because of two reasons, Pratap. One, again, they need to understand like the significance of it. Right now, they're just pushing the ball onto the other side. But I have one more observation to share from the previous point.
2-0. Yes.
So the return,
Yes.
the person the Vincent, he's running up after the return. So that's so crucial when you're playing at the intermediate
Correct.
level. And that was a
That was a wrong
wide
serve.
serve.
Yeah.
So again, these are things we should avoid in intermediate.
Don't
levels.
give the point away.
Don't give away the points, exactly. So
Oh, that was a good serve.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Perfect.
on the
Right
line.
on the
On
line.
the line. I mean,
Deep
that's
serve. Deep
I don't
serve.
know if that's, but yeah, flirting with the line over there.
Exactly. So let's look at this.
Oh, okay. So that the lob was well out of the court.
It was not a good drop right there, but
Yeah.
again, it's they're doing good with serves. They're taking advantage of the serves.
Oh, that's a
truly
good
like that.
drive.
Nice.
So I think a good drive is not characterized by its speed, right? It's characterized by its placement, like
where it's
how
landing.
above the net, how low above the net it can go,
Uh,
and where it catches the opponent.
more than the first point,
Yeah.
the second point.
Second point.
Where does it
Catch the opponent.
Like
You
what state?
hopefully you want to catch them at no man's land.
Exactly. If
Right.
it's on the feet while they're running,
Yeah.
boom, spot on. That's
Yeah.
what you saw in the previous point.
Yeah.
That was
Just for people at home, no man's land. So so you see the gray area in the court. That's called the kitchen.
yes.
The real term for it is, by the way, no volley zone.
No volley zone.
NVZ.
Yeah.
But we call it the kitchen, right? Because that's where you cook. Right? So you do the dink.
Yeah.
You do a lot of dinks. So you cook in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And obviously then you see the baseline where they serve from. So if you get caught somewhere midway between the two, between the kitchen line and the baseline, service baseline, you're basically no man's land. That's a place you should not be stuck at.
Yeah. So
And exactly gets stuck and hits it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there are 2 points, Pratap. Great points there. It's called no man's zone, true.
Yeah.
But the official name is a transition zone.
The transition.
The transition zone. So, guys, just people who are listening, right? So at an intermediate level, when you don't when you're still playing the game like for the first few months, it's better to not stay in that zone. Okay, so it's better.
Yep.
It's better not to stay in the zone.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
when you become a better when you play advanced levels, then
Okay, I've just got an update. So, folks on the stream, you might be seeing that there is a bit of a buffering going on. The electricity at the venue has gone out, but not to worry. They have a 24-hour generator.
Yeah.
So it'll just power up back again.
While that is
So I request then the production team to sort of focus back on our talk, and we can sort of cover the intermediate thing. We've seen enough to sort of make a few comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so just to carry on from where you were. Yeah.
That's I do have few points there.
Yeah.
So the transition zone. We were talking
Yeah.
about transition zone.
Yeah.
At intermediate level, it's recommended not to stay there for too long.
Hmm.
But you will be surprised at pro level, you should stop there. Okay, so
you should stop at the transition zone. You should stop at the
rush.
You should not rush.
The better way to put it is
wait and get in.
be comfortable in the zone. Okay, but in the intermediate level or beginner level, everybody says, okay, just don't stay there, go rush or drop.
Yeah.
But that's exactly opposite at the higher levels.
Okay.
Okay, that's the more deeper the game goes,
Mm-hmm.
the more like you get comfortable at different positions.
Okay.
So that's just one call out there.
Mm-hmm.
And the one point I was one more observation from this
From
6
the games
points so far is if you observe, guys, on an average, a beginner or intermediate game lasts 6 points. That's the statistic. 6 points.
Like you mean okay.
The rally is a average rally length is 6 points.
6 points per rally.
Six shots per rally.
Yeah. So average rally is 6 points. 6 shots.
6 shots. So like if you go and check the average, you find that again people will fall in the six shot.
Yeah.
So why is that happening? So that is happening purely because they are not comfortable at the kitchen yet. Again, maybe
the dinking.
They don't cook at home. I guess. But on a more serious note, if you get more comfortable in the transition zone, then you can increase that average to 10 shots. At an advanced level, pro level, it's 10 to 15.
In fact, the dinks really skew the average.
Yes.
Because it's really fast. It goes on fat. Like you have like suddenly 10 exchanges at the net, which takes your average then from 6 to 16, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the fantastic part. So I have just been, lovely. So we have a ticker going on our screen for people who are, dying to know the score when the electricity is off at intermediate games.
Yeah.
But I think that's how you build a following, I guess. So it's really nice. It's really nice. Props to the production team. I think they are more excited about this than the viewers. I can see it on their face, right?
Just a quick question, Pratap.
Yeah.
So do we have the comments running, on
our live stream? Yeah, with the super chat, hopefully, so that we make some money. See, we need to achieve break even.
Yeah.
Right. So I think super chat is the way to go. What do you think?
I think so. That's really that's a good way.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, I don't mind.
No, I was like, the having those comments
Yeah,
would really help us understand the pulse
understand.
of
Yeah, the audience.
the audience. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So that's why I was
yeah.
curious. But
Maybe the production team can read out some comments which are being given or make it up.
yeah,
Like
maybe
use
if there are some
use
interesting
Chat GPT and sort of make it.
some interesting questions,
Yeah,
because there are some
yeah,
interesting guys out there who wants
yeah.
to know. But
So I'm
let's
just
see if
checking,
it's
and I think the stream is nearly there. The stream is nearly there, so probably another few minutes, right? So 35 plus is another category which we're going to be covering
yeah.
right now, right? So are you 35 yet? No,
No.
I am.
Do
I
you
am.
look
I'm.
like 35?
Do I look like 35?
No, you look
No?
like 20.
I look like 20. Yeah. So I just got the day off from my college,
Yeah.
right, to do this.
So do I.
So but so I am 35 plus, and I have a few observations
Okay.
there. I think the game, exactly where 35 plus really helps you playing 35 plus category, is you start to dink better. I notice a lot of guys at the 35 plus category are really good dinkers, and I think it is sometimes to sort of accommodate your game, like sort of adopt to the fact that with the age going up, maybe your speed is not so high, maybe your shot speed or your court coverage might not be as high. But so I think the dink is sometimes even better than the open category in the 19 plus. So what do you think about that? Why could that be the reason?
Good. Again, these are like fantastic question, Pratap. Again, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
really glad, So 2 points again here. The first point is, first let's define the dink. Let's define what is a dink.
What is a
right?
dink? Yeah.
So we call the dink any shot after the fourth shot is a
Mhm.
dink. If
Eh.
if the four players are at the kitchen,
Yeah.
and the shot after the fourth shot is a dinking shot.
Yeah.
We started dinking. That's what we call dinking.
Yes.
Okay. So people above 35, that's a fantastic observation. And the first point I'd like to comment on that is above 35,
Mhm.
people will try to play slower, as you
Yeah.
rightly suggested.
Yeah.
And again, I'm sure the dinks are like basic dinks. It's not
It's
like
not like, okay, that's right. It's
Too
not a very
aggressive.
attacking dinks,
exactly. That is the point I want to call out.
but
to
it's
the-
quite accurate.
quite accurate, right? So that is one point. At that level, you will get that room for all the people to go up there and play the dinking, because it's more comfortable, more easy. You can play accurately,
Easier on the body.
easier on the body, etc.
Is it
Uh,
continuous dinking?
basics,
Hmm.
basic dinking, yes.
Yeah.
But if you start doing aggressive dinks, then
It can
again,
take a toll
it
on
can
your
toll
body.
again, lower back,
Lower
your
back.
thighs. You have to bend. You have to get lower. So
Yeah.
that is first point. Second point is
On that first point, why are enough hospitals not sponsoring pickleball tournaments? I see so many injuries. I think Hyrox is number one
yeah.
in injuries that people try to sort of this thing, and I think second is pickleball by far.
I think so. I don't have that stat with me, but again, I think isn't it like picking up? Like I see some. I follow some doctors.
Okay.
So they do like
They do play.
they do play.
Quite a few play.
Yeah, quite a few play, and they do
Yeah.
suggest pickleball as well. And again, they do
They suggest it as
a sport
to get active.
and to get active. And right now, like I feel like people are not like playing it at a professional level to get more injuries, or playing it the right way. Like if you see the previous games,
Yeah.
they're just standing,
Hmm.
just standing and swinging.
You can't
the
get many injuries like that. But not
Probably-
many points either.
ball.
Right.
So injuries and points. are
Injuries and
correlated.
points are, yeah.
So that is one call out there.
Yeah.
But if you play the sport the way it is, with the
Meant to
accurate
be.
ready position,
Hmm.
your stance, your foot, your split step,
Yeah.
then you started getting into this
Yeah.
more injuries, and then
Yeah.
you train your body.
Yeah.
Then the hospital ecosystem come into the picture.
Yeah.
But for now, that's not there, based on my
Based on your
observation.
Yeah.
And
The second point.
get back to your question on second point. Why is it not? Why the dinks are not happening at a lower level, young level? Like
Yeah. At intermediate,
Yeah.
which is not 35
not
plus.
35. So at that level, people will try to one the drops, right? Drop is the opening of a drop is like the entrance for the game.
Hmm.
The third shot drop or
Hmm.
third shot
Yeah.
is the entry point for the dinking,
Hmm.
right? So at that level, people are more energetic.
Energetic.
So they'll try to smash the ball because the
Correct.
drops are not so good.
Correct.
So they'll smash
Smashes
it
are
out.
like, yeah, intermediates on an average smash a lot more
Yeah.
than, yeah.
Can you guess why? Why is that happening?
Defense
Because they might have a
mechanism.
badminton background, right? So a
Hmm.
lot of people with badminton
Interesting.
background, they smash out of pickleball like anything. Yeah, they do it all day,
Yeah.
right? So they don't give the opponent scope to take the point to the sixth shot or seventh shot. So that's
Yeah.
why most of the points end less than
Less
five
than,
six shots.
yeah.
But at that, as you see that 35 plus 40 plus, then people won't have that energy, maybe, I don't know.
Hmm. No,
So
no, you're right.
so then
Like for me, at least, talking for myself.
so if they don't have a background,
Yeah.
any sport background,
Yeah.
then they prefer a easier way of playing the sport,
Hmm.
which is like at the kitchen level.
Kitchen level.
And I'm sure, again, just want to reiterate, the dinks are like the basic dinks,
Yeah.
right? It's not like too aggressive or too
Yeah.
strategic. They're just like dinking there. So those are the two observations
Those
on
are
your
the.
question.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
But good, yeah, very interesting
Yeah.
questions. Thank you. Let's look at the see.
Yeah.
No,
Does.
it's muted right there. Okay, let's see. No, okay, nothing. That's
Cool.
fine. It's
Yeah.
going good. So any like
So what we'll do at this moment is we'll take a short break, a
break?
commercial break, and I think you will see a really nice ad with a good model on the other side. I hope it's with a good model,
So
but if
you
not,
mean
I think it's. I have a ad which I've given the production team, so I really hope that it's mine.
so
But whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The sponsors of this show should get the best benefit. So we'll go to a quick commercial break, probably about 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll try to get the stream up. And I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. I hope you watched Jananayagan, which was released on OTT, I think,
yeah,
yesterday.
I
I
have to
have
watch it.
not watched it yesterday because of this.
Oh, really?
Can you
Nice.
believe that?
Yep.
So yeah, so I look forward to finishing this and viewing that movie.
Watching that movie, nice.
Yeah.
There's just one question there,
Yeah.
Pratap, on pun intended.
Yeah.
So you said you are the model, right? So is it a large language model?
Okay.
Or a machine
We
learning
can
model?
promise you that this is not scripted.
Not
You came up with this on the fly. Yes, yes. I think you could say that.
okay.
You could say that in multiple ways,
Okay.
with the language and with the largeness.
Okay.
So yes, yes. But you, I'll show it to you offline.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm really curious
Yeah.
to watch that. But
Cool.
sure, guys, let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
And then we'll catch up, in a few minutes.
See you. See you.
See you.
wouldn't believe a panda like me can hit a shot like that, or that drop, or a penalty kick like that, or that smash. But now you've got to believe me, because I've got clutch. I can record my game and get it on the Clutch app within 10 minutes. And I get access to cool features such as AI highlight reels, live stream, and analytics. So what are you waiting for? Download the Clutch app today and start making.
Your home for the ultimate pickleball action.
Pickleball In. Independent News Network.
I bet you wouldn't believe a panda like me can hit a shot like that, or that drop, or a penalty kick like that, or that smash. But now you've got to believe me, because I've got clutch. I can record my game and get it on the Clutch app within 10 minutes. And I get access to cool features such as AI highlight reels, live stream, and analytics. So what are you waiting for? Download the Clutch app today and start making memories.
Your home for the ultimate pickleball action.
Pickleball In. Independent News Network.
Okay. So We're going to shift focus now a little bit, I think, to the 35 plus category. There is a interesting match going on court 2 between yeah. So
If we see this,
yeah, is that the match? I'll request the production team which court do we sort of this thing, or we can do. Yeah. Yeah. So court 2
okay,
and Vijay and Sohail.
nice. So
Vijay and
before
Sohail.
welcome back, guys. So before we start, right, let me ask you a question, Pratap.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win this game? Let's start with the prediction. Based on your
I
previous
mean,
experience
based
in the
on
last
the
game.
fact that it is 7-2 right now, I would say Vijay. I say Vijay and Sohail would see
Okay.
this through.
Because in the last game, if you remember,
Yeah.
the team who was like behind 4 points won the game
Mm-hmm.
from
Yeah.
2-6.
From 2-6.
So I won't be surprised if Giant and Vinay wins this.
Never say never, right?
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Let's see if these guys.
So I'm just going to shout out to my production team and figure out if code 2 is good. Yeah. I think there's a.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
see.
it is. It is. Oh my God! So it's 4-7.
Let's go.
Okay, so looks like
Yeah.
you're picking the winning horse over here, maybe. Oh my!
Nice
what a
shot
shot!
behind the body.
What a
behind the
shot!
body.
What a
Wonderful.
shot! So that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Low reaction time.
Just give respect to the opponent and then
Yeah.
move on. Let's forget about it. That's a good shot
So
right
Jayant and Vinay serving.
there. Jayant and Vinay serving. Nice.
Good return.
Good drop right there. Okay, not a bad drop.
Just cross 6 points. Okay.
Okay.
So
He's
so I
just
think he left his position there.
Yeah, he did not come back to
There
the
was a
position.
space open
There was
on the
space
court.
open right there.
Yeah.
That's true.
But they have
Picked up.
Okay.
Oh no.
That
This
was
this is what we have to avoid, guys. That's not required at this stage.
yeah.
When you're down 2 points, you should not
Yeah.
experiment. So let's see. Nice.
Yeah. I think the drop could have been a little lower.
Yeah.
So it was at the right height for Jayant and Vinay to win the point
Yeah.
over there.
It's not. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Let's look at.
But they have a
Not a-
second opportunity.
One thing I like about Vinay and Jayant is they're putting the opponents deep with the return.
Yes.
If you see, right?
Yes, that's right.
They're returning behind the
Quite
transition
deep.
zone.
Yes, quite deep.
Quite deep. So that gives them the advantage. You
They've
see
got the serve back.
exactly. That's a setup right there. Oh,
Oh, I think
that was
the
a bad
point was
body
not
back.
in play.
that was a body bag right
That
there.
was a face bag.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. That'll sting. That'll
Yeah.
sting. People think a pickleball doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
My body has a few stories to sort of deny that claim.
Uh-huh.
It can hurt at such close quarters.
It's such
That
pain.
was like net to net, right? 6-7. So
6-7.
you're right. You're right. They've made a comeback.
They made a comeback.
They
but
made a
they're giving
comeback.
away.
But I
And now-
feel that Vijay and Sohail are not under the same pressure as we saw last time. I
Exactly.
think they're making a fight of it.
No, I won't be surprised if the Sohail is got triggered by that face bag.
Oh yeah. No,
Let's
but I
see.
think yeah.
No. Again a giveaway. That's a
That
loose
was-
giveaway.
Yeah,
Right
he had the space there.
Yeah, he has the
he
space.
probably should have capitalized on that. So back at 7-all.
Come on, let's go. Okay, no,
Okay.
that was like not a good shot right there. But
Yeah.
again, so let's see. So the Sohail and Vijay are serving right now.
Yep.
The return.
Good. That was a good third shot, but I think he rushed into the next point.
Exactly. That's like he did not rush it. So I'm just focusing on these serves right now, guys. So
Okay, that was a good deep serve.
deep serve, shallow return right there.
The
I-
third point, one thing I've noticed with Vijay and Sohail, the third points, when they're dropping, they have the right thought of dropping, but
Mhm.
it's not going below the knee.
Yeah.
That's
That's all has to do with the stance they're at. They're not low enough if you observe, right? They're not just standing as if they're
Yeah.
posing for a picture. So so that we should avoid, guys.
Yeah.
We are playing a game. We are playing a sport.
Yeah.
Get that stance. Then you can control the height.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. These guys are serving a shallow return right there. Good drop.
Okay. Unintended lob in the kitchen, but that
Please.
was put away quite clinically by
Yeah.
Vijay and Sohail.
We see a lot of these unintended shots at like intermediate level.
Yeah. Although this is a 35 plus intermediate.
35
Yeah.
plus. Again,
Again,
same
intermediate.
same point, Pratap. You see
Yeah.
this Sohail
Okay.
gave
There is
away
a
the
there is a
point.
fight on the court. Oh,
The
okay.
fight was
They're making their representations to the judge.
that's for the serve. So this guy served in the middle.
Okay.
The referee said it's out,
Oh,
but they're arguing it's not.
that is in.
Yeah. So I mean, at
What
this,
do we do? We'll just do a re.
yeah.
Not in a tournament.
Yeah. Nice. That's a good-
Okay. Oh,
nice.
interesting.
The way they
Oh, that was a
targeting-
good lob.
That's a good lob. That's a thoughtful lob right there.
They seem fired up, Vijay and Sohail.
Yep. Maybe after that face back.
Yeah, maybe the face back, the line call.
line
I
call.
think they feel sometimes the world is against you.
Against them, then you bring the best.
So when life throws lemons at you, I think Vijay and Sohail are making lemonades. Oh my God! I already put the commented a curse on them again.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
That-
it's
that
a
was
very it's
unfortunate.
again a good game right here.
It's a tough fought game. That's the most important thing. I don't mind if Zimbabwe and Kenya are playing as long as the match is close.
Close.
I don't want to watch Australia and India where the match is not close.
Not close. Exactly.
Right?
Totally agree with you. The way the points are going to and fro between teams.
Yeah. Oh, and a
That's what-
timeout. You to your earlier point of
Yeah.
what is the right time to take a timeout.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
So these guys again one call out. There's a difference between
Yeah.
receiver timeout and server timeout.
Yeah.
So usually people take a timeout when they're receiving
Yes.
because they don't want to give the momentum.
Correct.
But these guys take it on serves, serving timeout.
Maybe
So-
to recollect your thoughts.
Maybe
because
like-
it's 8 all already.
Yeah.
You don't think that you need it anymore.
Yeah,
So let me catch a breath. Let me recollect my thoughts, and let me sort of
yeah,
maybe they'll come out stacking
yep.
out of
Exactly. So
the
that's,
thing.
That's a good.
There'll
that's
be some wise guy there who will say,
Exactly.
hey, do this and do that.
Yeah, these are the points, Pratap,
Yeah.
that makes us realize that okay, people are like actually thinking.
Thinking.
how to strategize,
Yeah.
when to take timeouts. So Jayant and Vinay, full kudos,
Yeah.
like 10 out of
Yeah.
10.
Hats off.
That's a good timing right there. Let's see if it's gonna impact the outcome. But
Yep.
coming back to the prediction, look at the score.
Yes.
8 all.
8 all.
So it's
8 all.
anybody's game
Never say never ever.
ever. So they're
Right?
2-7 down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
8 all.
Let's go.
So Jayant and Vinay serving. That seemed out to me.
Yeah, it looked out. Yeah, that was a deep serve. Too deep.
I think.
I think you should not discuss with the referee, guys. That's like the sportsmanship that we should
Yeah.
have. Like if the referee calls out,
Yeah.
just like go back.
But
and
that it's like an intense pressure moment
Yeah.
for these guys over there, probably.
I agree with that. I don't deny, but
Especially at the intermediate level.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
frictional to and
Sort
fro
of needle.
conversation.
Oh, okay. He's talking to someone while the point is going on.
Maybe some external disturbance from outside the court.
Yeah.
I guess. So there's a lot of drama in this
Yeah.
short game.
Yeah.
Argument
It's a
with
11-point
referees.
service game and done, right? So
Yeah.
too much at stake.
Too much at stake, and there's a lot of drama. I love it. Let's go.
Okay.
Nice
Okay.
match,
I
nice
think they're
match.
coming out firing now,
They're coming out firing. That's really good.
and they get the serve back at the very least. So that's a good start.
Great start. Let's see.
I have a feeling this is going to be the important serve of this game.
This, sir.
This
You
this
think so?
these 2 points.
These
Okay,
two
so they
ple-
lost one of it, but I feel this is going to be the turning point. If they don't capitalize on this, I think they'll be demoralized. If they
Yeah.
do capitalize on this, I think they are going to win it.
Yeah.
Okay, and they didn't.
They did. So that brings me to the one more point. Is that 8 and 9? These are like psychological points.
Yeah.
So when the opponent is close to 8 or 9,
Yeah.
the whoever they're playing
You start
against,
clamming up.
exactly,
You start like
panicking.
Yeah.
That these guys are close to the
Yeah.
winning line, so I
Good.
should
Yeah, your natural muscles are not
You try
working
to-
anymore.
So the 8 and 9 are like the psychological points of
Yeah.
the game. So we have to be careful at that. Look at them.
That was a decent return, but I think he should have gone cross court.
He's not going to cross court. Exactly. So the way he's like, returning it.
Hey, I can see Vishad in the court next to this. So I think they're warming up, or maybe just starting off. So after this game, we'll be heading to Vishad's game for sure, because I think Madan and Vishad are definitely a great team to watch,
Okay.
right?
Interesting. That's
And
really
yeah,
interesting.
and then they are good. What do you say? They're good friends as well, if that helps.
Nice. So one thing both of these players are doing well is serve and returns. Okay, so they understand the
Yeah,
significance, but they're hitting a lot of net balls.
yeah,
That is primarily due to their stance, I should say.
yes,
They're like all over the place. They're rushing to the points.
yes.
So that is one thing they can look
Avoid.
into, avoid in the future.
So
But
Giant gets the serve back, and okay, they make it 9-all.
yeah, I know. Look at
I
that.
don't know if this is a win by two or it's a gold. I think it's a golden. I saw a
Golden.
match last night, the
Uh-huh.
35 singles, which was won on golden point. And shout out to Shivank. That was a
No.
great match, and that was an unfortunate way to lose that match.
So what happened there? So Vinay,
Yeah,
he's like, he was playing so good, and then he
yeah.
started rushing things. The ball
Because
went
you're
out.
getting close to the victory, right?
Again, same thing.
Okay, so this is
Same.
match point here.
Yeah.
Match point to
Let's
Giant
go.
and Vinay. You put the curse on this, so it's you who's winning this. It's match point. Shrikar and Shrikar wins. Shrikar
Is
wins.
it out? Is
It's
it
out.
out?
It was out. It was
Woohoo!
out.
Let's go.
So again, the same thing happened. 2-7 down
2-7 down. They win the
to
game.
winning at 11-9.
Yeah. So that's like pretty like
So I think
common.
there's a pattern then. If we get into this match, when we get into commentary, this is happening. I can't see any other pattern.
Let's do some correlation between this
Yeah.
game and the previous game.
Yeah,
One, people who are down came back and winning.
yeah,
Two, the mistakes the people did.
Yep.
These are completely different people,
yeah.
but the points they gave away are like similar. The overheads, hitting to the
Absolutely.
net,
Just
running.
one thing, can we go to court one? Uh, Vishad and Madan are down 1-4 with Naveen and Mayur, which is again a very good team. So this is interesting. We're on court one, and the serve is right now with Naveen and Mayur.
Nice guy. Based on the looks
Naveen
of
telling
the
Mayur something. So just I don't know if you
Naveen
know
telling
these guys.
Mayur.
So Naveen is the
Naveen.
person on the right,
Okay,
and Vishad is left, and Madan is the one on the right.
Vishad and Madan,
Yeah,
Naveen and Mayur.
Mayur.
That's
Yes.
good. That's
So
good.
at least in this game, we know who's who on the court.
Yeah,
So that's a start.
That's a good
So
start.
we
actually.
can call them by name without saying, Naveen Mayur have won the point. We can exactly say it. So Vishad serves.
Vishad sirs.
Okay.
So,
So I think he went for the drive there down the middle,
There
which
are-
is a good shot, but yeah, missed the
So-
radar a bit.
where is a good place to aim the drive? At the body of the person, at the body of the opponent.
But this is the first open match we are seeing. This is not an intermediate match.
Okay.
So that's something to keep in mind. They're really good players, all four of these guys.
Yep. I can see that. I was gonna start
The,
with
the
that.
level really goes up, right?
Yeah.
When you start seeing this.
Yeah.
I
so-
will request the production team to sort of charge this.
Nice,
Right?
nice.
Amongst
Look at
other
that.
things.
This drive by like Mayur
Yeah.
is the perfect drive right there. But he did
Yeah.
not. He hit the net, but that
Yeah.
was spot on.
Yeah.
Good returns,
Fantastic.
good serves.
Oh,
Good
that
drop
was
right
out.
there.
That
that's,
was out.
That's what
It
there's-
looked out to me.
That
Yeah.
looked out, but
But a good
Target.
attempt.
good attempt.
A good
target.
attempt,
That
yeah.
was that is the spot
Yeah.
we should target for drops.
Yeah. But this will be a huge upset if Naveen and Mayur can pull this off. In
Yeah,
my
very
eyes.
true, very true. Look
Although
at
I've
the
not
drive.
seen a lot of Mayur, and in
Wonderful.
all fairness,
Look at the drive by Vishal.
Vishad.
Wonderful drive.
Vishad
Vishad. Fantastic, fantastic.
2-4. So I think they're getting back there.
Beautiful
and,
drive right there. I love that. Okay, so let's.
I played a few matches against Naveen, and he's a very good player as
Yep,
well.
I can see that. Nice.
Okay, put the
That's-
curse on him again. So 3-4.
3-4. They're
3-4. They're coming back.
Let's
So
go.
Vishad and Madan, I started playing with them at the Gorali Indranagar.
Uh-huh.
They used to they still frequent there, but we used to play a lot. But till their level really, shot up. So so I think Vishad won Asia level 50 plus competition. So he's 57 if I'm not wrong.
Oh,
Vishad, and Madan is again I think 40, early 40s. So this is a very good team.
That's as you can see, Pratap, right there.
Yeah.
These guys started doing more dinks. That is a sign
You
that
mean Naveen and Mayur?
both,
Both, all
all
four, all
So
four.
that's a sign that it's a good quality game.
It's a good quality. It's
Like, you
definitely
know,
a good quality.
Yeah, there are some here and there ifs and
Yeah,
buts,
yeah.
but again,
That's there even in the
pro level.
best of matches.
But that tells you it's a high quality game.
It is.
Like, you know, the way they're dropping, the way they're adjusting. Look at his feet
Oh,
position. He's
yeah.
adjusting his forehand,
Yeah.
getting that room, using
Yeah.
the space, and then hitting a drive.
Yep.
Even that drive was good.
Yep.
Because he saw him sliding. He saw Vishad sliding down to the middle. He
Mhm.
wanted to go behind him.
Yep.
So great, high level thinking from all players right there.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's
Think
see.
yeah. So it's 3-5, and Vishad is serving.
Vishad serve. Let's go.
Nice deep serve.
That look. Oh,
Okay, it's called
it
out. I
looked out.
guess.
Yeah, it looked out
Yeah.
as well. That's a deep serve.
So Madan is a really, his drives and smashes are really high speed.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And
Good
Vishad is
drop
the
right there.
stable, solid, and very good at the net.
Yeah, that backhand flick from
Yeah.
Vishad was pretty good.
Yeah,
He was ready for the ball.
yeah, for the ball. Yeah.
Ready for the ball. So those are small things that gives us points.
Okay. So Mayur serves. Good deep
Wonderful.
return. There you go. Madan's. Okay. So I knew that coming. I know that was coming. I knew that was coming, and that was a fantastic smash.
Yeah, I would have really
Yeah, run away.
impressed- Yeah, seriously.
So people often tend to do that. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
great at the smashes and the drives.
Nice, that's true.
And yeah, Vishad wins that
Little-
point at the net.
little
I think
bit
you should not
overreach.
attack him at the net.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to
Mhm.
attack Vishad Gupta at the net.
Yeah.
I'm telling from personal
Yeah,
experience.
instead you should make him move a little, maybe
Yeah.
to the sides.
Yeah, probably.
Because he looks so solid, right? Based on his backhand, his
Yes.
smashes. Looks like a
Yes.
solid player.
Very, very much. Okay.
So this is something
The
that
ball,
happens.
yeah,
right?
the ball
Every
coming.
time you play in a court which has a
Yeah.
board next to it,
Yeah,
the ball keeps-
comes in, especially when you're going to win.
Yeah, very true. There's a good
Yeah.
momentum disruptor.
Disruptor.
It happens a lot.
Okay, that was a solid point by Naveen and Mayur at the net.
Yeah.
That was solid. I think they're on their A game today.
Okay, let's see. Again, we
It's going
still
to
have
be-
6 more points.
Yeah, we
so
never know. We've
never
seen
know.
7-2 and 6-2s going the other way. So surely 5-3 is not an insurmountable point.
Exactly. So the way they are
Okay,
structuring the game,
this is a good point.
it's a wonderful. Ooh, nice.
That was to the body.
Yeah,
That was to the body, and I think that's a good
That's a good
strategy,
flick. That's a
possibly.
good flick right there.
Yeah.
And again, I keep coming back to these guys. So the reason for these such a good dings
Mhm.
is third shot drop.
Yeah.
Right. The way, if you observe,
It sets up the whole point.
sets up the whole point. The way all the 4 people are
Doing the
dropping,
third shot.
Kudos to all 4 of them.
Yeah,
The shots are very good. It's
Yeah.
difficult to attack those shots.
very much so.
That's why they're able to play that dinking game.
Yeah,
And then that's when
Yeah.
the earlier comment you mentioned
yeah,
is dinking not toll on your body. It's absolutely is
Mm.
at this level.
yeah.
The more you do that,
Correct. That's a very good point.
because the more you bend, you do this,
Yeah.
then you feel like, oh no, my knees hurting. My
You're
back
going to
is
give
hurting.
up.
To give up.
It's giving up. The body.
Yeah.
But an interesting point. 6-2 and 7-2 were turned over, and I just noticed now. You shift courts at 6.
Yeah.
So it's a momentum breaker automatically when one team reaches 6.
Yeah.
So do you think a lot of the 6-2, 7-2s got overturned because the court changed? Are we going to see a very different game now?
I'm tempted to say, but I'll be cautious because these guys are good players.
Yeah. So these guys have been there,
don't
done
give away
that.
so
Maybe at the
easily.
intermediate level,
Yeah.
you can easily
I
turn
can
it.
easily, yeah. But looking at these guys' games,
Yeah,
none of these are giving easy points.
Yeah, they're on it.
So they're really on it. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm not support. I'm not predicting that
The result in
result,
any
yeah.
way, but they're not going to crumble under,
crumble under pressure.
or
yeah.
they're not going to
Give away points.
Yeah,
That's a
lose the
difference.
momentum.
That's a difference between the high level players. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
So that shot
Yeah.
by Naveen,
That is Madan.
That shot by Madan, it's not at all easy.
No, it's
The
not.
way he smashed with the backhand, right? So that is a lot of training is
Yeah.
required to smash like that.
Yeah.
So again, I'm really like
Kudos.
impressed. Kudos.
Okay, so point. The serve is back with Vishad and Madan.
Vishad and Madan. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That
wonderful.
drive was unplayable.
Yep, that drive was one.
That drive was unplayable.
Unless you communicate.
Sure.
Looks like they're like
No, but I think they were not expecting that, on
very
that
true.
point. Okay, good serve.
That's not required, guys. So this is one point I call out here. That was Vishad's ball. Like he came all the way to his
moved
side
all
and
the
then
way.
played
Madan
it,
moved all the way there.
right? So that they should avoid maybe because Vishad is playing so good
Yeah.
with drives.
I think he was very confident with the previous drive that he hit. So
Yeah,
he wanted to sort of take the third shot.
third
You know,
shot.
You have that momentum sometimes. You know, you want to
You are in
go on a
you are
streak.
in the streak and the mood to play all the shots, all the points, all the shots.
That was unlucky there. I mean, not a wrong thought.
Yeah,
It was.
he's using his body for the
Okay, they've
return.
taken the timeout. That's a really cool feature by Clutch as well.
Nice.
You show the timeout.
Yeah.
So the referee on the app is basically putting the scores, which or the timeout and all.
Timeout is like, it's again, as I mentioned, right?
Yeah.
It's so like strategically important.
Yeah.
The fact that Clutch is putting that in the game,
Yeah.
because it's like it's
I think it gives some context.
It adds
It
value.
says who's taking it.
Who's taking
No,
it?
and also it adds value to the referee.
That's
Because they lose track. Sometimes you take it really early and then you take it again. They don't know that you've taken it already. So you keep track. Your timeouts are up.
Not just that, that'll help you analyze your game. Like at what point
When
of
did you
game
take a timeout? So
over
it's data.
Over data we have.
Yeah.
Over the like 10-15
Yeah.
games, you can analyze
Yeah.
at what point am I is it a forced timeout or is it a deliberate strategic timeout? You can analyze and then adapt your
Absolutely.
strategy.
Okay, we're back with
welcome
Naveen and
back.
Mayur. 8-4.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he had the point and something in the lights, maybe. He lost the ball in the lights.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of one more point, Pratap. So you talked about that switching courts, right?
Yeah.
This may be the reason. Because when you are on the other side of the court, the light is behind you.
Lighting is, yes.
When you are on this side, the light is at your face.
Correct.
That will help, like that will make people to lose points.
Yeah.
That's why people switch.
Possibly.
Because
I think the view is very important. And usually the crowd is on one side.
Crowd is on one side. A lot of the switching
Distractions.
sides is more psychological.
Yeah.
Crowd, light, wind,
Yeah.
if you're playing outdoors, the sun, everything plays in the
They were just going to win a point after a while, but the ball came in from the other.
Again, that happens all the time. Let's see if they can close the game. Looks like they are winning it.
Okay.
Happens.
He had that.
Yeah.
Mayur had that, but
I'm not
hit
like
it into the net.
it's a good thought, or that's a good thought to play like that. He's just smashing.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good return, deep enough, and smash.
Wow.
So see, you don't do that
It is
to
not
Madan.
coming back.
You don't do that to Madan. You don't lob to Madan.
It is not coming back at all.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Never lob to Madan. Just drop.
Yeah.
So he's serving at 4-10. Let's see if they can rally
4-10
over
Come
here.
on, let's go.
Okay, that's a good drive. In.
Oh,
that was
nice.
in. That was
Come on,
in,
let's
and
go,
Madan
let's
looks
go.
fired up there.
He was
Madan
fired
looks
up. Madan
fired
is
up.
fired up. And one more thing, it's a responsibility of the server if he's serving to take that next ball if it's on his side.
It's on his side.
He should not give away to the
other player
because he knows what he's doing. So that's again 10/10 to Madan. Wow.
Yeah. That was the radar was a bit off there. Yeah. So Vishad serve. And
do you think they should avoid drives at this point, Vishad and Madan?
Well, I would say if it's your strength and if the ball is there, I think you should still go for it.
Go for it. Okay.
Yeah, but if it's well placed and most of the balls Naveen and Mayur are giving are well placed, then maybe a drop wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Good point there.
Okay.
Nice cross-court dings right there.
There you go. Ooh, and Naveen body bags for the win.
What a way to end the game,
What a way,
with a body bag to Vishad. Nice
11-5. I think the quality of the game was pretty good.
Yeah. So I think the reason why these guys, the Vishad and
Yeah.
Madan did not win is
Yeah.
like the opponent did not give up. They are on
Mm.
that again as opposed to the previous games.
Correct.
That tells you the quality of the game.
Yep.
If you are a high quality player, advanced 5+ player,
Yep.
when you have that advantage, make most out of it.
Don't give
Don't
that
give away.
up. Yeah.
Right. So that is one more lesson that we can learn from the winners.
Hey, our friends Kenneth and Karthik are playing another match at Court 2. Maybe we can go back to Court 2.
Yep. Let's do that.
It's live. Yes.
Okay, let's
so
go.
I think we've seen both these teams in action already today.
Already, yeah.
We've seen Giant and. Okay, so the interesting thing is
Giant-
Kenneth and Karthik were playing an intermediate match in the open category. Last
Mhm.
time we saw them. Looks like they're a 35 plus team as well.
Yeah. Okay, so he started with the third shot lobs and bunch of lobs. So again,
Yep.
strategically that's a good thing, but I won't recommend doing it every time.
Yep.
But let's see.
That was out.
That was out. Too much power right there.
Yeah.
Maybe he just ate some
Yeah.
snacks or something before
You
the
have
break.
these bars there, the
Yeah,
protein bars.
The protein bars. It's so prevalent in
Yeah.
pickleball, right? Protein bars and
Yep,
drinks,
very much.
Gatorades.
Yeah, you have 4-0. So this seems to be a bit lopsided, maybe.
Nice drop right there. No,
Okay,
that's not
that
the
should
point.
have been final, but it hit the net. And
Yep.
yeah, he's getting some advice from his partner. What do you think? Like, should partners advise each other mid-game?
No.
No?
In the timeout. That's what we have timeouts
Yeah.
for. We should communicate before itself. If
Yeah.
the partner,
Maybe the maximum you can say is a positive affirmation. Good.
Yeah,
good.
exactly. You should
Or maybe just a thing,
You should-
maybe not that now or something.
Yeah.
Very short.
short and sweet and
yeah.
mainly positive.
Positive.
But
yeah.
again, you should not communicate and you should not tell the partner, hey, don't do this.
Yeah,
That will be detrimental to the game.
that gets
But let's see. This serve got back. They got the serve
they
back
got the serve
without
back, and
it's,
they
it's
won a point as well, 1-4. So
2-4. Wow.
I think it's preempted a bit. That's how they got the second point.
The
So
net
2-4.
cord. The net cord. It happens. It's really like irritating for the.
Does every player feel the net has been unkind to them?
Yes. No,
That
more
they
than
have
the net.
lost more points than they won because of the
No,
net?
more than the net, the paddle.
Paddle.
So whenever something goes
So
off,
what all? The net, the paddle, the partner,
Yeah.
but never you.
never you.
Never
It's
you.
all the paddle, the
Yeah,
net, the
net,
cord.
yeah.
The cord is
The
bumpy,
light,
the light is not
thing,
there.
the referee, the
But it is-
barricade.
Barricades,
But not
exactly.
you.
But not you. You are like the best player out there.
You're Ben Johns.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
but it's
see.
3-4, and looks like they're going to fight. They've come to fight Jayant and Vinay.
Let's go. It's going to be a good fight right here.
Okay, that was a
Miscommunication.
interesting.
right there.
Yeah,
Both of them tried.
Yeah.
And they clashed and they missed.
yeah,
So that they can be easily avoided.
yes.
Those are low hanging
Yeah.
fruits. That's
Just I think if you're not talking,
Yeah.
then just go with forehand person.
Forehand person in the middle.
Goes for it.
yeah, that's the best way to avoid these.
Okay,
But overall,
that was a
it's-
good
yeah,
shot.
Good shot. Routine drop again. We have been
Yeah.
seeing the
The
same drops.
pattern.
The height of the drop is like
Yeah.
definitely.
I can
way
see
higher.
Vijay warming up on the other court, so probably we'll go there when they are ready. Okay, that's a good shot.
right at the feet of the opponent.
Very good.
That's
smash.
that's what we teach in the drills of the lobs.
Yep.
So we deliberately drop lob higher or like
Okay.
put the ball high and ask the person to target
To
the
target the feet.
Yeah.
And that gives triple the returns at 35 plus.
Yes.
Because bending is
Yeah.
not.
Again, same thing.
Yeah.
Targeting his knees. Just go
Knees,
at the
yeah.
go at the knees of the player. So it's so difficult to
Sort of
return
have
it
an
back.
answer for that.
Yeah, unless you're trained.
Yeah.
Nice shot right there.
Good shot.
Good drops.
This is a good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Till that happened. But it was a good point.
Yeah, so far it's
Yeah.
good. Better than the previous
Better
points.
than-
They're
yeah.
controlling it better.
Yeah. 4-all.
Once they control
And
it.
I think.
I think we should stop predicting. because
Yeah.
it's
There's
so
no
difficult.
predict. Yeah. Because there is an element of randomness on this. Like I'm not able to pick out a pattern in this game match yet.
Yeah. It's very chaotic.
Chaotic.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
because it's
I can see
our.
Nyandeep on the other court and Renault. That'll be a good match as well. So I think court 3 maybe. Okay, they're warming up. So both court 1
No.
and 3 are warming.
So
Sorry?
the few patterns.
So maybe court 1 then? Court 1 is also like court 4 is also like. Go with court 1.
That's a timeout right there.
So perfect time to get to the pro match, which is okay. This is a great match. Raghu and Vijay, Vishal and Nitin. I've personally played with all these 4 players at some point in time, and this will be a fantastic match.
Nice. Let's see.
So Nitin was part of the Chennai Clutch crew recently, which won the Royal Pickleball League.
Okay.
That was held at Hive Club recently, and
So Nitin is
by
serving.
Court Culture. No, yeah, so Nitin is serving. His partner is Vishal,
Nice.
and Raghu is the lefty.
Okay, Raghu is a lefty. Okay.
Yeah, so Raghu and Vijay. So the guy on the right, the lefty, is Raghu near the net.
Mm-hmm.
And Vijay returned into the
That's
net.
a simple, like, lazy drop, return right there. But it
So
happens.
Vijay, yeah, he is a solid net player. He's known for his net game, and he's one of the OGs.
Okay.
I think the very first tournament I ever played, also I saw him there about 2.5 years back.
Yeah, I can see that those are not easy shots, right? They're like,
Okay, so Nitin is a great singles player. I would tell he's one of the best 35 plus singles players there is in the circuit in Bangalore.
Okay.
And so he has to optimize on a lot of his singles cred. He in doubles, I would say Vijay and Raghu are definitely double specialists.
Yep.
And
That was a good.
Vishal is quite versatile.
Yeah, that's a good. Sorry to cut off, Pratap.
Yeah.
That was a good poach right there by Vishal.
Vishal.
Again, that's like
Yeah.
taking out the control of the middle.
Yeah.
And then
the
winning the
commentator's
point.
curse has befallen Vishal.
Again and again. But the previous point was like
was
fantastic.
very good. Yeah, and now it's his serve.
Yeah, let's see. It's 5-1-2, guys.
Good.
Nice. Right at the
Raghu is
body.
good at the net.
Right at the body.
Okay, that was a pop up, and Vishal puts it away at 6-1. They'll switch sides.
Switch sides. Seems like this is happening quick. Maybe these guys, Raghu and Vijay.
It's the first match as well. So I saw that with Vishad and Madan also. So
Mhm.
possibly, they're getting into the straps now. They're hitting their straps.
They're
They're not yet fully, in the groove. And usually it's the second or third match where you peak.
Yep. Very true. It just starts very slow. No,
And that
that's
was
not
out.
required
And
this
so
time.
this is a much needed break for Raghu and Vijay getting back the serve. Let's see what they can do with it.
Okay. Okay. So
So Vijay serves.
Vijay is serving.
That was a good point. I think Raghu's playing really well.
Yeah, Raghu is controlling
But
the transition.
yeah,
and
but I
dropping
think
well.
Vishal is right now a step above everyone else on this court.
Let's see. One thing I'll again like about this is the drops, right? If you see the drops are literally kissing.
Kissing the
That's
thing,
what
yeah.
it's below the knees.
Below the
you were
knees.
talking about.
Yeah.
If you drop it like that, you will have a great chance of winning the point, which is what. Nice push volley right there.
So they're not letting Nitin come forward, if you notice. So he never crossed the transition zone or the no man's
I was
line.
gonna point that out. Nitin is like little bit
Stuck on
stuck in the
I think it's a singles training,
yeah,
which sort of makes him
a baseline player.
a baseline player predominantly.
I saw that. That's one of the observations I had. Yeah, very true. It was out again. Easy peasy. That's not be
8-1. I don't see 8-1 being overcome.
Yeah,
but
very true.
What we have seen today,
You never know.
yeah.
But
Okay,
but
that's 9-1, and I think
the psychological.
they're taking a
points.
timeout, so that's smart.
Yeah, the psychological points.
Maybe a point too late to take the timeout, but that's fine, right? Like you can't take the timeout.
Better
with
late
you
than
home.
never.
Yeah.
Better late.
That should be a thing. Like tournaments always struggle to start on time and end on time.
Yeah.
So I think there should be some financial burden on those who break those rules. So, for example, you don't take a timeout, you get an incentive.
Yeah.
So you get, I don't know, $100.
Yeah.
Every match you don't take a timeout. or
True.
if you turn up late, then you have a penalty,
Yeah.
or if you you're warming up for more than the 1 or 2 minutes prescribed, you get a penalty.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, like
Yeah.
I have to keep up with the thing.
Yeah. Very true.
uh,
Again, that will at least help bring this
yeah,
like
injuries down
yeah,
to
injuries
start with.
down.
So
Just
Vishal 9-1.
9-1-1 guys. So good volley right there by Raghu. Let's see.
That's a good
Nice,
point.
nice cross court drops. Oh,
Okay,
he
so
should.
Raghu got the better of the opponents on that particular exchange, and they get the serve back.
Yeah.
It's 1-9. So good timeout then, maybe
Yep. It
a
is.
good lob, and they pushed Nitin back again.
Oh, the net cord. Okay,
Okay,
again the net cord.
the
Okay, it's
net
happened.
card, and but I think there was an interesting pattern. So Nitin again was pushed back on that point.
Yeah.
So I think that's their best chance.
Do you think they should target Nitin right now? To
Well,
to at least get to that six
Nitin's a
point.
great player, right? But if we're looking at the team there, and we're looking at Nitin, probably more accomplished at singles. Maybe that's a
Because
good
they're playing
strategy then.
doubles, maybe
Yeah,
put it.
like there is a spot there. Maybe to hold him back.
So one thing
And
I would say, like I like this, I like the way they are like going, at Nitin
but he's responding
wherever
pretty
possible.
well. He was for about 3 points, so
Yeah.
that was good.
So whenever you see that opening,
Yeah,
you go for it. Like
go
you
for it.
maximize your points from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So we see that Nitin is staying behind the line. Sorry, behind the at the baseline.
Yep.
So just okay, that
Oh,
is a
that
little
was
bit
a
chaotic.
that was I didn't keep up with
No,
that
no.
point.
So what
Yeah,
the Vishal, he took the control of the middle,
he took it. Yeah,
and then he was
I
covering
think it's covering 60-70% of the net.
Nitin.
Yeah,
So he realized that they're targeting him. So
they're
maybe.
stacking now, or have they
Oh,
been stacking for a bit? Okay,
no. I think they're serving, aren't they?
yeah, and they're stacking on serve.
Okay. Yep, they're stacking. Nice. Again, they realized it. They
They
realized that
realized it, but okay. So you can see Vishal saying, "Hey, we are stacking for
we're
a reason,
stacking.
buddy."
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was. I think
we're
he's getting
stacking for a
frustrated.
reason, and okay, so okay, Vijay and Raghu might have caught on to something here.
Very true. That happens. Ooh, I
Okay,
like those targets. Targets
I
by
think I think if
Raghu.
this is going to turn into a net game, that's not in favor of Vishal and Nitin.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a net game for the first few
It
points.
wasn't. Yeah, they're driving all over.
Very good.
Oh,
So
nice.
very good return. Pushed Raghu back, pop up, and
And then yeah,
Nitin puts it away.
that's again the same point, right? You never win the point at that moment.
Yeah.
You win it the before
Before that,
or
yeah.
2 points, 2 shots
Yeah.
before it.
Ah.
But you lose it on the point.
On the point, yeah, you can lose it on a particular shot, but you never win
win it
anything on that shot.
Yes,
It's
it's
the shot
always
before
the
or
buffer or
two
the
before.
two
Yeah.
before. That's how it goes
Yeah.
all the time.
See, but I say one thing: Raghu and Vijay have a natural advantage when they're receiving. That
Mhm.
one is already in front, a great net player is already in front, and a second is joining them. And Nitin is not necessarily coming to the net very soon. So on receiving, they do seem to have an unfair advantage. If you see, both were in the back there,
Can
Vishal
you
and Nitin.
can you guess why? That's because they're like right and left combination. They
Ah,
need not stack.
they need not stack.
Yeah, to
They
the
need
point.
not stack.
They need not stack, so they can just control the middle. They can control the
Interesting.
sides.
That's a very, very good point.
Yeah, so they need not to do like.
Okay,
That's
that was
again.
yeah.
That
You can't do
was
much about that.
yeah. Just respect the opponent shot and
Yeah.
then move on.
So they have another serve. Maybe they'll make a fist of
It's
this.
4-9-2. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Did you notice Nitin's forehand?
Yep,
It's the most unorthodox forehand I have ever seen. Quite effective,
quite effective,
but I have not seen a forehand. I don't know what sport do you have to come from to have that forehand.
yeah,
I mean, just watch it the next time.
yeah. Let me. Why is he calling it out?
I think.
I think that looked close.
Okay, but in all fairness, it's on the other side, so we don't have that good a view. Look at okay. Oh, they're not giving up.
Great
They're
five,
not
five,
giving
great
up.
five,
They're
right
not. They're here to win.
They are here.
They're here to make a statement.
Yeah.
They've won the 35 plus quite a few times.
Uh-huh.
Both Raghu and Vijay. They're KSPA veterans in this state championship.
Again, the strategy is clear for Raghu and Vijay. Target Nitin.
Yeah, and more so keep him back.
Back him, exactly.
Keep him back.
He's already back.
Don't
so just push him.
just let him be there.
Let him be there. So make sure he's not coming up.
And that's where they face the challenge. On a few points, when he is up front, they're actually losing.
Yep.
You know, so but when you serve to him, this is the critical point.
Let's see. Yep.
That was good
I
from
observed.
Nitin.
Nice. Okay, good. So I observed his forehand. So that looks a bit odd. I should
Odd,
say.
right? It's something I've not seen. It's unique.
It's not a
Yeah.
regular forehand, but I don't know.
Maybe see, I've played squash.
Maybe squash. You think squash?
I have played squash,
Uh-huh.
and my forehand is not that. So I don't know. Maybe each one plays squash differently. I don't know. It could be. I can't think of a sport.
The thing is he's driving with the split step. Right.
Yeah.
So, which is
Split step with a scoop.
scoop.
You know, he's not.
Yeah. Maybe table tennis. I guess. I don't know. But that is definitely odd. That was right. Okay. It's a
10
game point,
5
guys.
game
It's
point,
game point.
but it's the second serve, so
You never know. They'll fumble, I guess. But let's see. Nitin is serving for the game point.
I have a strange feeling this game is not over. Okay, it is. While I just said it.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game. And I
Decent
think
comeback.
Vishal was definitely the man of the match there. And,
Decent comeback.
Very good. I think Nitin also really, the questions asked from him, I think
answered
he
it
had those answers at the end.
answered
of
it
it.
Just to compare like whatever we did the games,
Yeah.
right? So in these advanced level games, when the opponent has that lead,
Yeah,
they try to maintain it
correct.
as much as possible because they don't give away so easily.
Correct.
Which is not the case with any other open intermediate level.
Yeah,
games.
so we saw the intermediate games, couple of them where they were able to turn it
Turn
around.
it up. But these games, even
Yeah.
the last one we saw, that was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
The players were like spot on. They did not
Yep.
give up.
All the codes are going to be ending. The stream? Code 3, code 4 is at the end. Okay. So, code 2? No match started yet.
What game are we? Okay, they're doing some warm ups.
They're warming up. Code 1 is also very much at warm up. We can look at code 4 because we are all about the action, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Code 4.
Let's look at the action. But I have a feeling like
Code 4 has an interesting game going on. Is
the
code 4
kids.
live?
Oh, is
Perfect.
it not? Is
So,
it like
no,
below
this
a
is
age?
not. No. Prem Padiachi is playing, so it's not that. It's just that there is this boy, Aiden. I want to say Aiden Farid. I think he won the boys singles yesterday. Okay,
Okay. So
there's a bit of an
technical issue there.
intermittent. Okay, so maybe we are back.
So can you help me like?
But this seems to be intermediate semi-finals, men's doubles semi-finals.
SMEs, okay. So who is Varun and Aiden? Aiden
Aiden is
serving.
the youngster there.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had to look at court 1, the match is underway. Just almost getting underway. So let's go to court 1. It's the pro match, and that's the match. We want to sort of
That's a good game.
cover as
So
well.
I was saying this.
So you have
right?
Vishal and Nitin back there.
Yeah.
Playing Sudhakar and Dhruva.
Vishal and Nitin are back with playing Sudhakar and Dhruv. It's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
But one thing we can learn from warm-ups is we can understand the style of the player. So that's why if you see, usually at pro level, we don't warm up with the opponents.
Yeah, you warm up with your
With our
partner.
partners. We don't want
Because
to
you have a specific way you want to warm up.
exactly. So that tells us how the player is or etc.
Interesting.
The details of the player. the muscle memory of the player,
Yeah.
how they play.
If I'm
Like
not wrong, I think that's Sudhakar serving
Sudhakar.
on the right. So I'm not 100% there.
It's okay. We can say
Yeah, but
come
I can,
Sudhakar.
yeah.
But okay, started with it. Let's see this. So they just won it, right? The
Yep.
Vishal and Nitin.
Yeah, so they're on a high right
they
now.
must be on a roll. So let's see how these
Hmm.
Sudhakar and Dhruv.
They're just practicing their serves. That's what nowadays people do, just before the thing. Last thing you want to practice is your serve.
Yeah, because we don't want to hit the serve to the net, right?
Yeah.
I would rather. This is one thing
I don't practice my serves for some reason.
Maybe you're unique.
I don't know. Like,
but
element of surprise.
okay.
Like, if you're going to see my serve before the thing.
Again, see at higher levels, serves don't
Yeah,
really.
it's not that you're going
impact.
to win points
Exactly,
through that.
it's
Yeah.
not going to win the points. So, I okay. Looks like
Although yesterday I served, there was a serve I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Like ace down the middle, and the serve on the point. Like after, I don't know, maybe months that I
Really?
won a point on serve. So
Nice.
it's rare.
It is, yeah. But it feels
Okay.
good.
These guys have come to fight Vishal and Nitin today. Okay.
Great way, great way.
Was
great
that
way.
in or out?
That looks in, right? No.
When the ball is really hit that hard and fast, just give them the point.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Oh,
you don't
that
need
was
to. You don't need to be so.
critical of
Yeah,
the.
viewing that with such a critical lens.
Okay, nice. Now he's
Okay.
taking the middles. He's controlling
Okay.
again. I like it.
Okay.
Good dunk.
Good swerve.
Yeah. Because if you see, right, the face back.
The face back. Few
game
games back.
He avoided it.
He avoided.
So that also tells
But then
that
Vishal is all class.
he's like
Yeah.
thinking. He's
So he has this beautiful facility as well. He owns a beautiful facility called Pa Pickle.
oh, nice.
And
I can see that.
yeah.
Good smashes. Like they're on a roll.
Yeah.
They started out of 3, 2 or smashes.
Yes.
Smash points. So great.
I think
great
they've
start.
taken the ascendancy in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I
great
think
one.
that's the way you win most of the open games, right? You need to have a good start. Take a lead, keep the lead.
Even though the drive hit the net, I'm totally with that shot.
With that shot.
Because
That was the right thought.
Yeah, right attacking the backhand of the player.
Yeah.
So great, kudos to him. Nice, good drop right there. Good
It's a good
shuffling.
point.
Good shuffling. Good cross-court dinking going, guys.
And I think they've got the fact that they need to do the net game and try to cross court it as much as possible, probably to Nitin, and that's the best chance against this team.
maybe they haven't realized it based on the looks
Maybe
of
now
it.
they would have.
They would have
Okay.
right now.
Okay, they lobbed it out of the
Lobbed
court.
Third
I don't know, third shot lob. What's your take on third shot lob?
Don't do it unless you're like defensive or whatever. If the opponent is like attacking from the beginning, maybe you can. Oh wow.
Okay, if the opponent can do that to your drive,
Yeah.
maybe you lob.
Yeah. But
Right?
that's a great shot right there. Just
That's
like he
great.
saw the
Yeah.
players moving.
Yeah. It's
And
such a
then-
single shot.
He went behind the person.
Okay. That's it.
No.
That was a
bit,
pop up. I
little
mean,
bit
you
chaotic.
need to, yeah.
Little bit chaotic.
So if it's here, I'd rather have him face the paddle down
Mm-hmm.
than, push it up, because that's going to pop up
Yeah.
95%.
Yeah. So one thing you should avoid is you should not like either hit it like bang it to the ground. You should like try to like aim for the transition zone.
The
of
transition
opponent.
zone,
That's when you get the better accuracy with the smashes. If not, it just hits the net.
I think they're on a roll, 6-0
Yeah.
in the halfway stage, and they're just running right on this match.
They're on a roll. They're just like winning all the
And
points.
they won their previous games. I think they're well primed to head to the knockouts.
Very true. Very true. I'm really like impressed by the way they're playing. I'm really enjoying
Yeah.
the way like Vishal and especially Vishal is playing.
Yeah.
Full kudos. He's like thinking. These Vishal and Nitin are a proper thinking players. It
Thinking.
seems like
Yeah.
they're stacking, adapting,
They've,
adjusting.
they've thought this through.
Yes. So great.
So 7-0.
And then that
They're
like
keeping up the momentum even after the change of courts. So I think we are in for a early
Do
lunch.
you think they're gonna do a pickle? They get pickled or
That'll be really
bagel?
interesting in an open category in a tournament.
Yeah.
If there's a pickle.
Yeah, they get bagel or
Yeah,
pickled, whatever. So
so anyone in the stream, just let us know that bageled is also a term
Yeah.
for 11-0.
yeah,
We know pickled is
Yeah.
a lot of people say that, but I've heard this in certain places. You know, them calling it a bageled because a bagel is also a zero.
yeah, huh?
So that makes more sense to me.
More
Why
than
would it be
pickled.
pickled? Like pickle is not like a zero,
Yep.
maybe.
Very
you
true.
know?
But again, look at this 9-0, guys. Again,
9-0.
I'm again. It's like
So
let's.
if they win this at 11-0, if I were the organizer, I think I'd have a bunch of bagels. So
Real bagels.
real bagels. In fact, if I was launching a bagel brand, I think I would go to a pickleball tournament and say anyone who wins a match bagel,
Get a bagel.
get a bagel.
Yeah. No, just they did not.
They
So-
missed the bagel.
They missed it. So
Like they're missing my free bagels.
yeah.
So 1-9.
What if? Okay, question. What if people deliberately lose 11-0?
Yeah, for the
For
bagel.
bagels.
Because anyway, I'm out by the third match,
Yeah.
and my opponent says,
I
"Bro,
just-
please
let's
lose.
go
We'll get bagels."
Have some breakfast.
Yeah, that's good, right? Then the match gets over fast. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
But what happens when there's a walkover? One team doesn't turn up. 3 matches would be 11-0
yeah,
in a group, and
free bagels.
free bagels.
But it's
Okay, you saw that photo.
yeah, I saw that. It is super weird. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that before,
Yeah,
but it's interestingly very accurate.
he's very accurate. It's very effective. I just don't know which sport background you would have to come from to hit it that way.
Yeah, no idea. Even I'm like, I'm the closest guess I can do.
TT?
Educated guess is TT. Educated guess.
But I've seen a lot of TT players.
Purely based on his legs. If
Yeah.
you see the way he's standing when driving, that's not a tennis drive.
Yeah,
Hands down.
no, that's not a tennis. It's not badminton.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
a
squash. So
So it has to be,
maybe table
table
tennis.
tennis.
Yeah. So
Okay,
10-1.
it's game point, guys.
What's the name for 11-1? Is there a name like how you have
There's
a
no 11.
pickled or a bagel? Like is there 11-1? Like no.
There's no name for 11-1.
Near bagel. Maybe they
No,
can
no.
give half a bagel if I was having the.
That would be nice,
That would be nice.
but there's no name.
Like
for
half a bagel is good enough. I think a full bagel sometimes I get bored eating the whole bagel.
Yeah, true. Agree.
You know.
It's
And the
too
first
easy.
one I had was in New York,
Uh-huh.
and you have been in the US, so.
I haven't been to New York, but
But
other
bagels?
states.
Do you like bagels?
Not a fan. Again, as
Yeah?
you said, it's very heavy.
Are you a vegetarian?
I'm a vegetarian.
No wonder. So Vishal and Nitin win it 11-1 and comprehensive.
No surprise.
Comprehensive
win.
win. This is good news, by the way, for Vishad and Madan, because probably in the round robin they're going to meet that team again.
Yeah, exactly. So they have been on the pedal. They have been like dominant from the
Yeah.
point one.
Yeah.
They started with 3 smashes.
Yep.
They control the middle.
Yep.
If you observe, they need not stack in this game.
Again.
So
yes.
because the
This game
opponents-
they didn't have
That
to.
also tells us that
How much they're being
how
pushed.
dominant they are, right? How dominant they are
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Okay, interesting point. They're warming up with each other.
Yep.
Raghu and Vijay.
That is a good sign. And again, even so, this one, what they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
there is like a drill around this one. Okay,
Okay.
it's called 7-Eleven.
Okay, that's
Okay.
racist a bit.
No.
7-Eleven? Why is it called
Why is
that?
it called 7-Eleven? Is
Yeah.
the person at the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
should try to block it, do a block quali. Okay.
Okay.
And his job is to get to 7 points. Sorry, 11
Okay,
points.
11 points.
And the person at the baseline
Yeah.
should drop or drive and then work on their drops or drives.
Okay.
And then he or she should get to 7.
Okay.
Whoever gets to 7 or 11, they win
So
that
there's a
drill.
mathematical
thing.
Yeah.
Same with the cross court.
Okay.
It's I recommend this for all my students.
Okay.
Again, it's a very simple but super effective.
Got it.
People who are listening, just like it looks so simple, but it's not.
Yeah.
When you try it out, you see the real potential of it. So it's a strongly recommend this for anyone who wants to
Interesting.
improve their third shots and fourth shots. So
Yeah.
That's a good one, right there.
So I'll give you an interesting thing. So last year I played the same tournament,
Okay.
and the mixed doubles. We had pretty much confirmed our silver medal.
Okay.
So it was a gold medal match, and Raghu and I think Purnima, if I'm not wrong,
Mixed doubles. Okay.
were our so Raghu, who you're seeing on screen, and yeah, my partner was Suguna, and we played that match, and they beat us. I think 11-5, 11-6, 11-7, something in that 5 to 7 range is what they beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was, we had really, I think that day, that was a good performance for us to get that far itself.
Yeah.
I think we,
Yeah.
Naveen was one of the people there, and
Yeah.
so it was a stacked, decent field.
Mm-hmm.
Stacked, I won't say it was a decent field, and
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, Raghu was, he's the then the is just striking me. He's the defending gold medalist in the mixed doubles.
Oh, okay.
Not sure what he did last time in the 35 men's though.
Interesting. That is really
But it
interesting.
wouldn't surprise me if Raghu and Vijay, if they played last year, would have won as well. I mean, that's a
Mm-hmm.
good team.
Okay, so yeah, let's go.
But did they win with Vishal and Nitin? No, right?
No,
So
they
right
haven't.
now, the way the group is stacked, Vishal and Nitin have won both their matches.
They're both the matches.
They won with.
So there are only 3 teams, right, in this group?
Is it? Why don't we check?
Let's check that.
So who did Vishad and Madan play with?
Let me see. I'm not sure
maybe
about
the
that.
tournament.
Tournament.
So if we look at the 35 men's doubles,
Isn't it 5-0 plus, right?
yeah,
It's a
this is the
different-
5. And I think this is the one. No,
Vijay.
this is a different Vijay.
Let me check here. Group A, Group B.
Why don't we see the standings of the 35 plus 5 5.0
plus, 35 plus 5.0.
men's doubles?
Men's doubles.
That's right.
So I think there are like 4 teams. But if there are 4 teams, what is the 4th team doing?
Losing.
They haven't played.
Okay, that way. Okay, just generally what the 4th team does is lose.
Yeah, that is true. That's why they're on 4th, but
Okay, so we have this up. So Vishal and Nitin, Raghu and Vijay and
Okay.
Sudhakar, and yeah,
only
so,
3 teams. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
So they're playing the third
So this is a virtual. This is a virtual knockout
Knockout. So yeah,
to
pre-quarters.
go to
or
the knockouts. So
pre-quarters.
what's the other one? Other group in the same category? There's another group. Yeah. Group. So that's group A, where Vishal is dominant. Vishal and Nitin. So group B. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess Nyandeep and Renault are in second currently. They've lost one game, and there's one match left there. So that's very interestingly poised. But looks like Deepak and Madhu are winning Group B by the
Mhm.
looks of it. Group C.
Only 3 teams per group. Okay, 4 teams here.
It depends on
Oh,
the
3
group.
teams.
Yeah. So Group C. My goodness, it's 1-1. So Pawan and Venkat have won a game and lost a game. Farid and Harish have also won a game, lost a game. And Gentile and Arindam also have won a game, lost a game. So all have played 2. It's tied. And unfortunately, Gentile and Arindam lose out on point difference.
Yeah.
And it'll be Farid and Harish and Pawan and Venkat going through. Interesting. So that was a close group.
Yeah,
Group
so-
C. What have we been doing? Why we have not been seeing that? So, Group D.
So that tells us the significance of point difference.
Point difference.
Like if you lose.
Okay, so Vishad and Madan have won their second game. Looks like they missed it. It's happened in some other court.
Uh-huh.
And Shivank and Naresh have missed out. And Naveen and Mayur, of course, won both their games. So this is the last one. This is the virtual knockout. And
Great.
everything else is decided. And
Nice.
looks like they're being knocked out as we speak.
There again,
So
they're
it's
on
at
a roll.
4-0. So yeah.
So I've been like
I think there's a bit of a gulf here in the
observing
quality.
this. Yeah. very true. And again, no, that again, that
You know,
net
that can
will be very.
happen when you're running away
we-
and you
Uh,
want to finish it. You're running away with the game and you think, yeah, let me
I can
just,
just roll over,
yeah.
but again, things like that
But
happen.
no one in the open category has come to be rolled over, right?
Yeah,
So
very
there
true.
will be a fight back. You can count on it.
You can see Raghu getting frustrated with his
Yeah,
shot.
he's like, I have to win that, right?
Yeah.
Every point I lose, I'm not expected to lose the point in this
Uh-huh.
game, and that is added pressure, which is unnecessary.
Yep. So out of these, the one on the right is Sudhakar.
I mean,
Not sure. Okay, okay. So let's. I see that he's taking that badminton lunges. So that's one thing I observed with him with drops.
I think the knockouts of this category is going to be off the
Very
chart.
interesting. Nice.
Some really good teams. Some really good teams are making it to the top 8.
I am excited to see these guys meeting Vishal and Nitin.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe that would be fun. Or even other teams. We haven't
Didn't they
watched.
play Nishal and Nathan?
They did. They did.
Okay. Raghu and
Raghu
Vijay
and Vijay did not win that.
did not win that. Yeah.
They came up. They
They
were
were
like
they were fighting.
fighting. They were like 2-7 down, and then it came up all the way to 6-8 or something.
Yeah.
But let's see. So far, it's been going relatively smooth in terms of the points because, except for that frustration by Raghu, nothing,
Nothing major.
major happened. It's just like normal, like
I
balls.
can see Ramesh sort of warming up on court 2. Can we head to court 2?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
So this seems to be the 35 intermediate, 35 plus intermediate. This is not the pro. So the quality cannot be expected to be at the same level as the pro. But the pro, I think we mostly know who's going through. So let's look. Ramesh, co-founder of the Ladder League.
Ladder league.
Him and Shashi, they run it, and it's fantastic the way they get intermediate players in and sort of give it a competitive environment for them to play, but within 2 hours.
Nice.
So it doesn't drag on for too long, and
So-
it's like a nice.
Where are they located?
So they're not technically located in a single place, but I think most of the matches happen in Gorali, Indranagar.
Okay, so they're like this one, the Nama Picklers.
Like Nama
Something like
Picklers,
Nama
or Bangalore Pickleball
Bangalore Pickleball
Community,
Yeah,
BPC.
BPC.
Anne again. So Anne was my first mixed doubles partner.
Oh, I
She
did
had
not
just
know
come
that.
from Australia then, I think.
Uh-huh.
I think she had just shifted back, and I played with her. So my duper, if you go and check the first matches, were with Andre on the men's doubles and Anne on the mixed.
Nice.
And Kunal and Rebecca with Nama Picklers are doing fantastically well.
Yeah.
And some other Sanjay with Lumira.
I don't know them.
And then you have the guys like Mayank with Court Culture who does some really cool stuff. I think the leagues, no one in Bangalore does the leagues as good as he does. So he did it one with Ahil
Kunal?
recently. Ahil and Mayank. So
Yeah.
Ahil runs Stride, Mayank runs Court Culture. So
Mhm.
they did this thing called Royal Pickleball League, and it's auctions and
Yeah,
8 teams
I saw
and
that. Is
like
it-
an IPL format.
Is
And
it like the Center Court Bangalore, the one that happened recently?
it yes, like, but the center court Bangalore, I would say, had maybe all the pros, but yeah, actually RPL also had some decent. It had Rashin, it had Rishi, it had all many of the major players, not
Yeah,
all. So
very true.
it's like that.
Very true. Nice.
I was there at the center court auction.
Uh-huh.
They invited us, and it was looked like $1,000,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Baski, shout out to Abhishek Bhaskar. He was the
Uh-huh.
MC for the auction.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So I saw these like the auctions for pickleball happening across the country. Mumbai.
We have an auction software as well. We built so many auctions were happening that we just decided to go ahead and build an auction software because
Yeah.
the leagues are really in
so many.
fashion right now. And we've done a few. We've done Tirupur Pickleball League.
Ah.
And I think it happened at Rally Hub. Rally Hub Tirupur again shout out. I think they were that was a fantastic tournament as well.
Yep, very true, very true.
It's happening across
Yep,
in all the
across.
cities.
So the volume is there in India.
Volume is
Going
there.
back to the
Volume
thing,
is there.
but it's all about that like consistent quality. Like once we show that
Yeah.
quality to the world,
Yeah.
then we can attract a lot of
Yeah.
foreign investment,
Yeah.
foreign people getting into.
Yeah.
Like for example, the PPA stop.
Correct.
That's a low hanging fruit for
Yeah.
us. So that's what I'm optimistic about
Yep.
pickleball, right?
So it's
being-
5-4 as we speak.
Yeah,
Deepak and Avinash take
serving.
the slight lead, and Krishna and Ramesh. So Ramesh is on the left and Krishna is on the right.
Ramesh on the left. Okay. So just what a way like they just like took a timeout. They like switching courts.
Yeah.
Um,
I think the smart people who are down during the changeover should use it as a timeout. Just go to your towel, go to the water bottle,
I think
just
yeah,
meander along.
agree with
Don't
that.
just immediately start playing. And in the intermediates, we have seen after 6 points, sometimes things change.
Mm-hmm. Good slice drop right there.
Not today, Deepak and Avinash say.
Yeah. They're slicing it well. The opponents, the Deepak and Avinash, they're slicing it well, and these
Oh, that's a good drop. That's a perfect drop if I ever saw one.
Deepak caught Ramesh running.
I think
running
Krishna.
and-
Krishna
running
running
and
yeah.
he caught his feet. That's like the textbook third shot,
Yeah.
right? You
Okay,
just-
they're taking a timeout.
Nice. That's good. I'm expecting that. But again, that's a textbook. When
Yeah.
if the opponent is running,
Yeah.
just give it to him.
Give it to. Yeah.
He'll give away points.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a textbook drill we work on.
What's the story behind putting the paddle down at the side of your court when you take a timeout?
I am not sure about that.
There must be
That's,
some-
interesting. There must be something, but I'll look into
And some guys smash the paddle as an excuse,
No,
when the
that-
timeout happens.
that is next level. But again, that's interesting. But this guy did not put the paddle. Like,
Yeah. I want to break my paddle now. I think I've been using it for too long.
mhm. Okay.
Okay,
What
so
about-
Ramesh, by the way, has a good height advantage on this court
Yeah.
compared to all the other three.
So what do you do if the player has height advantage? Go to
Don't
his
lob.
legs.
Yeah,
Make him bend.
definitely not lob.
Not lob.
And
Make him
go to the
left.
foot because it's a longer way down for him.
It's difficult for him to reach, right? So that is again that's
Especially
very-
in a 35 plus, it makes
35
all
plus.
the sense to do that.
they cannot bend so easily. if he's
That
too
was
tall.
a cheap giveaway, right? Like he shouldn't have put that out at 4-8 on serve.
That
So
happens
8-4 back to Deepak and Avinash.
No, I have no idea what that was.
What was?
but-
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I
So
don't know.
that's but they have another serve.
I have a
so
feeling that they should stop driving. It's like
I
it's
think
not
they're
helping
on
them.
top, and that's a good idea.
It's not helping them at all.
You don't need to be 100% accurate at intermediate level.
Yes.
Just like you say, be in the point.
Stay. One more point. One more.
Stay.
point,
Yeah, one
mindset.
more shot in the rally.
One more
you know.
shot. I keep saying points, guys. It's shot. It's shot. It's not point. One more shot. Just
By now
one
I
more.
understand what he's saying. Like this is
No,
the first
now I
time we are
change.
meeting ever in life.
Yeah.
So I've got the rhythm now.
It's a shot.
Yeah.
I'm subconsciously saying point, but it's a
Yeah.
shot. Okay.
Okay, that was a good serve under pressure,
Mhm.
just touching the net, but to no avail.
If you observe few things from these
Yeah.
intermediate chaotic games, the serves are good.
Yep.
Okay, decent, I should
Yep.
say. The returns are sometimes deep.
Yep.
Okay, and the balls are popping up easily and they're smashing the points.
Yeah.
Right. So these are common observations or patterns.
Yeah.
And you hardly see any dinks at this level.
Yep.
And then there's a lot of, if you see the heat map of the players
Mhm.
moving, the heat map is like covered all over the place.
Yeah.
Ideally, I want to see players, the heat map has to be a line from like baseline to baseline.
Got
based on, but if you see the,
Yeah, like a building or like a
more or less,
skyline.
more or less. But if you see these chaotic games,
They'll
heat
be
map is like a
all over the
pond.
place.
Like, he'll be there, he'll be there.
Yeah. And cool way you can get your heat maps.
Yeah.
is we've integrated on the Clutch app with PB Vision.
Nice, nice. That's
So
good.
you can upload your game and you get heat map is one of the things.
That's a great way. I mean, I just want to call it out. So that's a great way to analyze your court positioning.
Hmm.
You know, once you see your heat map, you can understand. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What am I? Why am I doing this? You know, that tells a lot of story and gives a lot of insights about the
But the
player.
important thing is someone smart, like Coach Shrikar, should be there to sort of guide you
Interpret
through
that,
that. Yeah,
guide you through
interpret that.
that. You know.
Otherwise, it's just a building.
Yep.
Like you said.
On that point, Pratap, just
Yeah.
like I want to share this as well. If I go to someone
Mm-hmm.
and say, hey, your serving percentage is 60% accurate,
Okay.
and the immediate follow up is, so what?
So what?
What?
My 40% is very good.
Yeah. So what? How does that matter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's
The
when
so what is the key of coaching. Right?
exactly. That's where you need to understand. Okay,
Yeah.
instead of telling the number, you should tell that, okay, if you do these things,
Yeah.
the probability
While we speak, it's 9-all.
yeah, he came from
Yeah, I think we took the pressure off them by stopping to talk about
the
the
commentators
match.
curse. Commentators
It's like
curse went
9-all
away.
now.
Commentators curse went away,
Okay, and the minute we brought our attention back, they
and they're
lose the
like,
point.
but these are like good insights we're sharing. That's good.
Mm. So 9-all, and heads up, we can probably take a break after this match,
After
and
this
then we'll
game.
probably come back for the, if time permits,
Knockout sessions.
yeah, for the knockout. So this match is a critical one
For
for the standings in the group
oh, okay, for both teams.
for both teams,
Okay.
and 9-all is as close as it can get. Okay,
Mhm.
I couldn't see that it was hit that hard. Like I couldn't see that on
That's a great drive
on
right
stream.
there. Yeah, so
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, but I think it
So,
went out though. Yeah.
what is the average speed of a pickleball? It is maximum speed, speed, not average. That it travel.
Maximum could be maybe 80 miles an hour.
70.
70.
70. 60 to 70 is a max.
Because
That
I've hit 50,
yeah, 70 is
50,
like
55.
yeah. I haven't seen any 80 miles per hour. I'm talking about miles.
Yeah, miles. Yeah, very much. The Pickleball Vision, PB Vision, they give it in miles because it's an American company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a game point right there.
10-9. 10-9, hard fought comeback if this happens by Krishna and Ramesh.
Yeah, very true. Very much agree.
And we're seeing this pattern in intermediate that
Again
it's better
and
to
again.
lose the first few points probably.
It's again and again, same patterns.
Whoa, that was almost back there, but they get another bite of the cherry at 10-9, and we are all here, including the production team, willing on that they win this point so that we can take a short lunch, and that's it. That's about it. The ball was hit out.
The ball was out.
The ball was out. Ramesh and Krishna complete an amazing come from behind win and take that match.
Yep, good game, good comeback again. It's great way
Yep.
to end the game.
Yep.
Yeah, the 2 points I want to
Yep.
share. Okay, so you ask about the paddle. Why is the paddle on the ground, right? So that made me think about the paddle manufacturers.
Hmm.
So right now in this country, in India, so all the paddles are come from China, right? China or US.
I think in the world, all the paddles are made in China. Then
Yeah.
you can brand it
Brand
as
it.
anything.
So do you think that's a space where, like, the
Manufacturing?
manufacturing paddles? There is one sport I know, Yaba Sports.
Yeah.
They manufacture paddles,
Mhm.
but I don't know any other player.
I don't know, man. Like, look around the room here. How many things are made in
India.
India? So I don't know. It's not a paddle specific thing.
It's just a
Probably.
manufacturing thing.
Yeah, it's a manufacturing thing.
Okay.
So, on that note,
Yep.
I think we'll take a break.
Let's take a break.
We are at, how are we doing on time?
1:30.
So we had 120. So probably we'll keep going till about 2. What do you say? Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
he
see.
might leave us midway.
'Cause-
But yeah, I think we'll probably go till 2 with the stream, and maybe part of it
Yeah.
we will do it together, and then
Definitely.
I'll like take that forward.
Take over from there.
And yeah, so till then I think we'll take a quick 10-minute maybe 10 to 15 minute break, and we'll be back. Till then,
See you.
see you on the other side of this break.
Definitely.
back to the So, welcome back to the stream, and unfortunately, that's all there is for today's coverage. I think it was an experiment for us to see, how we can go about something like this. Our endeavor is always to make the broadcast, the stream, much better, give as much context as possible. I think we were one of the first to innovate with scorecards and referee apps and advertisements and all of that, which sort of engaged a lot of people on the stream. And in that context, I think this is taking it to that next level, right? Commentary, analysis, banter, watch along, right? Essentially, you see a tournament from our eyes and gain some context on it. So that has been the experiment so far, and I think I would love to hear your comments on how that has come. Till we meet the next time, there are a lot of interesting tournaments happening all across this lovely country and the world, and we will bring each and every one of those to you on this channel. So thank you, and till the next time, take care and stay safe.
A panda like me can hit a shot like that, or that drop, or a penalty kick like that, or that smash. But now you've got to believe me, because I've got Clutch. I can record my game and get it on the Clutch app within 10 minutes. And I get access to cool features such as AI highlight reels, live stream, and analytics. So what are you waiting for? Download the Clutch app today. Start making memories.
Clutch app. Download now.
Your home for the ultimate pickleball action.
Pickleball In. Independent News Network.
Your home for the ultimate pickleball action.